just pause for a moment. If the video you're hoping for is filled with gore, screaming and intense labour, this video is absolutely not for you. This movie is filled with love, laughter and the gift of life. Let me tell you a story of how our beautiful baby boy was brought into this world. After finding out that my girlfriend and I were having a child, we waited patiently for his arrival, counting down each second until he would be here. Everything was going extremely well. Even our obstetrician was saying our baby boy was perfect.
Good. So this baby's perfect.
Just like his dad. 9 months passed, and on Tuesday the 11th of August, Mia began to feel the strong signs of our baby boy's great escape. I think we've started having contractions. She started timing them. I've got the bags ready just in case. This could be the beginning. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Just it's painful every now and then.
Yeah. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the whole experience.
I thought you were gonna say his name.
Of new life starting. If you're having a strong, long 20 to 60 seconds, frequent, mostly 5 to 7 minutes or less contractions, even if they vary considerably in length, time elapse between them, don't wait for them to become regular before calling your practitioner or heading for the hospital.
I don't want to call though.
So you're saying yours are between 20 to 60 seconds?
Yeah, easily.
And they're 5 to 7 minutes apart, but they're not regular.
But they're not like always 5 to 7. Like one might be like 8 or 9 minutes, and then the other might be.
Right.
But they're easily like at least 30 seconds to a minute. And I've been having them since 8:30 this morning.
They're only going to get worse, right?
Yeah, so then I can just call.
When it gets too bearable.
When it gets to the point where I can't. Like, it's really painful also. But I don't feel like it's painful enough for it to be real. Mom, it's painful.
Alright, we're on the way out. It's a mission to get her down to the car. Yeah. Alright, getting in the car. We're on the journey. Headed to the hospital. So hello. Hello.
Hi, I'm just here for the bursary. Thank you.
Hello, how are you, Leah?
Yeah.
Yes, how you going? That's good. So we'll just go in this room behind you. We did all the screening on the phone, so I just need to check your temperature. Sorry, I'll just check yours as well.
Excited to look at the room. Is this what it will be, or is this just temporary? Okay.
This is where you have the baby, I think. And then you go to like the ward after.
I'm excited. Well, you're probably not as excited as I am.
I'm excited for him to come.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
How are you feeling? Tired. The doctor, midwife, said we're in the early stages. So we've still got a bit of time. But we're okay. We're relaxing. He's having a good time in there. Resting. I'm pretty comfortable up in here. You know? And I'm pretty comfortable. You know, set myself up right next to Bay. And the little boy. We're okay. We're just chilling. Alright, we've decided to try and get some sleep. The baby's still just resting in there. You're absolutely exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. Mia needs to sleep.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can get any sleep before he really starts to come. We spent the night here. Mia's had no sleep. It was good to spend the night just to see what would happen, I guess. But now we think it's best if we go back home and see if we can try and get some more rest at home. And get Mia some sleep, of course. And
Had some pain relief.
Be able to speak to our obstetrician again tomorrow. If it lasts that long. It's been a long day, but it's time to go home now. So we'll pack up our bags and go back home again.
Relax.
And we'll be back.
Sleep all day.
We're leaving now. Goodbye, room. You've treated us well for a night. Anytime soon. Back again. Bye.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Bye, room. Bye.
So after that whole ordeal in the hospital, Kane and I decided that it'd be best to head home and try and get some rest in the comfort of our own bed. Kane ended up going to sleep just because I thought it'd be best that he rested while I was contracting, just to kind of preserve some energy for when I needed him the most. And so I just stayed out the whole night, kind of just getting through each contraction as it came. By 2:30 to 3 o'clock I was timing each contraction, and they were about 4 minutes apart for the whole hour and lasting anywhere between 45 seconds to 1:30. At this point I was just a bit over it. I was exhausted. I hadn't slept again in 2 days pretty much, except for that nap, and woke Kane up, called the birth suite and just asked them what we should do. They were more than happy for us to come in and get checked, which was great. We decided that we'd wait though for about another hour just to kind of see if things would change at all. The only thing that changed were that my contractions were about 2 minutes apart and lasting about the same length as well. So yeah, we ended up just heading in.
We're off to the hospital.
They can give me the drugs.
Yeah, if they have drugs, she's very happy to have the drugs at the moment. She's in a lot of pain.
Take home drugs.
Do they have takeaway drugs? Because that'd be nice. I'd like some of that too. Here we go. Off we go again. Round 2 to the hospital. This will not be a bad car trip for you. Number 2 in the hospital. take the pain away from the coach. Sorry, my box is back.
Oh.
Again, we've got the heart rate monitors on. The pink one for mummy, and the blue one for little boy. Down the bottom there,
But
the
he
little
keeps
blue
kicking
one.
this one. Like he knows.
He's practicing his soccer at the top there. We have some good news. The lady has said that our baby's moved along very well. So he's in a better vagina.
That's not what it is.
He's been given a bit of gas, so she's feeling a little bit better with the contractions.
Still painful, but it helps.
The baby may be out today. It's exciting news. I'm glad we ended up coming in. We were this close to not coming in.
Thank God it wasn't all for nothing.
Thank God. Thank God we came in.
You feel better? You feel like you've coped better with just Kate's here?
No, when other people
No,
around.
because it's distracting you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's distracting you, isn't it?
You're saying I'm painful.
You're saying Kane's painful,
Yeah.
are you? Oh well. I'm sure she doesn't mean it, Kane. She's in labor.
That's right. You'll hear some strange
She
things
will.
today.
She will. Okay, Mia.
So what do you do
Well
then?
done. I've got a little tiny hook on my finger.
Oh, really?
Is that okay?
Just
I
breaks
do
the
an
membrane
internal,
and that releases
and then
the
I do a little
fluid.
nick on your membrane, it goes whoosh. Okay, still.
So after my obstetrician broke my waters, my contractions were definitely a lot more intense again, and I was far enough dilated that I was able to get an epidural, which was the best thing that I had done.
So just going to paint you back with antiseptic now, won't be long. This is the local anaesthetic, okay? Big sting, big sting, big sting, big sting, big sting indeed, big sting indeed, big sting indeed. That is
Keep
the worst
breathing.
bit done, okay now?
Okay, so just
So
nice
lots
and
of
still
stuff
there.
happening now. You're going to know I'm doing something. It shouldn't be painful, but you know I'm doing something.
Just relax these
Alright,
arms.
less than a contraction, isn't it?
Alright, here we are. Mia's got a nice setup going. We've got the computer there for her. She's had the epidural. She's got the catheter in. She's in the machine.
Not my jeans.
Very relaxed. So now, hopefully she can try and have a nap before the real labour starts to happen.
And I got the shakies.
She has had the shakies. Me, I'm feeling great. If anyone's wondering, I'm excited. I'm happy. I've had a coffee, so ready for the day. Here we go. How are we feeling?
I'm just a little bit sick, but pretty good.
Still in the rest stages. What's that do?
My blood pressure.
Checking the blood pressure.
Checking blood. It feels so weird, like not being able to feel your legs that well.
Yeah, they're all.
Don't touch me, that feels weird too.
Sorry.
I can't feel it properly, it just
Don't
feels
touch me.
weird.
Get off me, don't touch me.
It just feels funny.
After Mia had her epidural, things were calm. She was feeling good. She was nice and relaxed. She was set up in her bed with the TV show. She wanted to have a nap. So while things were calm, I decided to pop out of the room. I thought I'd grab something to eat before things started to get hectic again. So I went and grabbed a bacon and egg roll, and then by the time I come back into the room, she was explaining to me that she was feeling like she was in a lot of pain again, and she was feeling a pain in her bottom. So apparently that was a sign that things were really ready to go. So I didn't even have any time to eat my bacon and egg roll, and I got straight back into it, and this is where the intense labour really started to begin.
So we might just have a go at the pushing before we do a big top up.
Oh, it feels so weird. It's like my arm.
Yeah. So what we're going to do
Push
is
that down.
that's your friend, okay? We're going to say that's your friend
Oh, it's really like
in your bum. So when you
one contraction, yeah.
feel it coming, we kind of position your legs where we can open the pelvis up nice and wide. Take your breath and have a huge push down, and we want to push right down into your bum, okay? Okay, so this is your first big push. So take a breath in. That's it. Bring your chin forward and push into your bottom with all your might. Every single little bit of might you've got. Great big one. That's a girl. Keep going, keep going. That's it. That's a girl. Excellent. Keep going. Big one. And again. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right into your bottom. Keep pushing. Big, 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 big.
Doing so well, buddy. Keep going.
Well done. So we can see a little bit of baby's head with this one.
So, moments later, a few more pushes and a couple more screams later, he was ready to arrive into the world.
You did so well. I'm so proud of you.
So what do I do with the placenta?
So
I just have a dead leg on the side, that's all. Yes. The other side's okay.
Mum and Dad, you can't stay with you?
Yeah. They'll be surprised how quick it came out.
That's okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, scissors. So we're just going to cut between the two clamps. Yeah. I need to hold your little leg there. There we go. Alright. So between those two.
Yep.
Yep. And we'll look up and, oh Nelly, there's a bit chewy. We got it? Oh no, a little bit more. Okay, you want to look up and smile?
Your little ears.
Those eyes.
Oh, what's wrong?
Grumpy face.
Just like winked.
Squish face.
Thank you very much.
You got chubby cheeks there too.
Oh. Hey, love. Oh, big yawn.
It's okay. You're hungry.
We got a boy, baby. Did you want to have a little look?
In the end, he was actually quite quick. We didn't want to wait around.
I was pushing and pushing, and then
He's already here.
he didn't want to come out, but then he just came out by himself. His head just popped out.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
He's made it.
Thank you to be the king of the family.
What a champion.
Oh, you're sucking your fingers, are you? Is that yummy?
Gonna be hanging out all the time. Gonna be best friends. Gonna be best friends, yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah. Get yourself comfy.
He loves you.
It's alright. Oh, a little bit of moving.
He is 3.2
3.29.
Yeah. And then we can like do the
Not
conversion.
It's okay. Oh no, there was a little smile there. He's latched on for the first time. We've just been moved up to what's this suite called? Postnatal ward. Little Kingston's having a little rest in his bed over there. You can see he's having a big, all tuck it out. He's had a big day. I think Mum needs a rest too. She's still very sore.
Oh, it's coming. I'm still a bit numb, but I'm going to be swollen machine for a good few days at least.
It's been a rough few days.
He's here.
He's finally made it to the family, made it to the party.
Yeah, he arrived.
I think we couldn't have asked for a better birth.
No.
Like, it went really well today.
Like it took.
quick.
How long did it take for him to come after that?
I'm sure that like once the contractions really started, it didn't take long, and then he was out.
It took him 4 hours since Mary came at
4 hours
7.
since the.
4 hours and 28 minutes until it took him to come out.
That's pretty quick.
And that's from 3 to 10 centimeters.
That's pretty quick.
Kind of quick, yeah.
Yeah. You seemed good. Dealt with it good. Once you got the epidural, smooth sailing until he wanted to come
I
out.
don't know how people do it without pain relief, but I would be such a wuss. You can still feel a bit when you're pushing. There's burning and everything else. Tearing and all the
So
good stuff.
yeah, that was the delivery of the baby. That was done. On to the next chapter. To all the babies first. We hope you enjoyed the video, the live birth. There's only better and better videos from here on in with our new member. So be excited for a lot of we'll call it the baby diaries with all his firsts.
You can't with better name
I like the baby.
than that.
Oh, big stretch. Get my nose in there. I'm gonna say bye. I'll see you in the next video.
You'll cry.
Oh. Anything like that. See you in the next
Scared
video.
himself.
Hope you enjoyed. Love you all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps support us.
So
and the
tired.
channel.
I haven't slept
We're
in
gonna
2
get some
days.
sleep.